Hi guys, it's reaction time. I've got Voodoo Circle and Let It Rock. So, Voodoo Circle. Really like Voodoo Circle, man. I mean, their influences, you know, they never shy from their influences. Definitely like a bit of Whitesnake I can hear in their music, for sure. On some albums more than others. I think when they started out, they were less like that. And then as time's gone by, definitely, you know, some classic Whitesnake and 80s stadium rock, if you like. I mean, David Reedman's voice is perfectly fitting in with that, for sure. Along with Alex Boudreaux's guitar work, man, it's a winner. It's definitely a winner. So it's taken from the new album Howl to the King that's out on November the 15th this year. So without further ado, this is Voodoo Circle. This is Let It Rock. Here we go. I do like it. I do like it. I think, you know, musically, technical ability is just off the charts, man. The guitar work is just fucking amazing from Alex Boudreaux. I mean, it's just fucking mental. Some of it's just like it's almost, this could be an instrumental, because it's just like, the guitar work is just mind-blowing. It really is. Some of the work it's doing up and down the fretboard is just amazing. I think some of it is like, you know, I mentioned the influences. Straight away, as soon as that first riff came in, it sounded like it was, you know, I don't know, Bad Boys off of Whitesnake 1987. It might be a little bit too close to Whitesnake from my opinion. And I know that I did say that they are highly influenced by Whitesnake. But sometimes, you know, it's maybe a bit too close for me. I can still listen to this and rock out for sure. But sometimes when it's a little bit too much, do you know what I mean? But I mean, we're not it sounds like I'm putting them down, but with when it comes to like, you know, bands that sound, there's some that do like an Iron Maiden. There's some bands that sound, you know, they've got singers that sound exactly like Bruce Dickinson, and the music sounds like Maiden. And I'm like, ugh, it's just too close. It's almost like a cover band, if you like, and it puts me off. I don't mind someone who sounds a little bit like someone in a band, but then the music's different. But sometimes when it's, you know, blatant sort of like, you know, we're going to sound like Iron Maiden, and you know, they, like I say, sometimes Voodoo Circle don't do that all the time, but this song is literally, it sounds like it could be a Whitesnake song. I mean, great as well. Like I said, technical ability, mental. Vocals are great by David Reedman. Sounds as good as ever. Everything, you know, all the rhythm section on this song is just fantastic. I just want to hear something a little bit veering away and doing their own thing, if you like, if you know what I mean. Lyrically, it's not gonna, you know what I mean. Again, not having a bash at the song, but lyrically, you know, it's not no abstract lyrics, is it? You know, even Whitesnake got bashed for some of their lyrics back in 1987. Some of those on that album, but it's almost like, you know, they're retreading a little bit of that. But like everything in the song is just great. You know, it's very catchy. It's rocking out. Guitar work's amazing. Vocals are really cool. Everything in the song is great. But it literally, for me, is a little bit too close to Whitesnake, basically. But, you know, I don't know. Perhaps I'm just being a twat. But I do like the band. And, you know, I'll get this album and I will listen to it. But sometimes you can be a little bit too close to the band you're portraying, if you like. But here we go for the rest, guys. Loving it. I do love the song. So here we go for the rest, guys. Yeah, I love the technical ability of this band, and the songwriting's great as well. But I suppose I just want to hear something a little bit different. I don't know. Here we go for the rest. I mean, technically excellent. It's almost like I'm thinking to myself, if there was no such thing as Whitesnake, I'll be like, man, that is excellent. So there's nothing wrong with the song whatsoever. But if there was no such thing as Whitesnake ever, if there was no David Coverdale and there was no Whitesnake, that would blow me away, that song. It's almost like, because it's so close, it's almost like Iconic done it great, didn't they? Because they had some Whitesnake influence. the super group, if you like, from a couple of years ago, which are working on a new album, I believe. They had Whitesnake influence there, but it wasn't a copy. I'm not saying that sounds terrible saying it's a copy. It's an original song, but it's not that blatant Whitesnake. And that was what was great about it. It was refreshing at the same time because you could listen to it, had Whitesnake influence, which I love, but it still sounded like different. But I'm sure loads of people would love that. The solo was outstanding, wasn't it? I mean, that was probably one of the highlights of that song. Just everything happened in that solo, and there's not many guitarists now. I mentioned on another song I did earlier that guitarists don't often stand out now because there's so many, and there's so many that are good. But I think Alex Boydwright's, I mean, you could just listen to that all fucking day. That could just for the guitar work alone. Amazing stuff for him. Voodoo Circle, Let It Rock. Let me know what you think of that. Hail to the King is out on November the 15th this year. Let me know in the comments below if you're going to get it. I'll see you soon.